Hi friends, Sharon from Mad Paper Crush here, and today I'm going to share the opening of a little happy mail I got from Carla, and I will link her Instagram down below and also her YouTube channel. She had never done a happy mail swap before, and she was asking me some questions about it on the last happy mail that I got. And I thought it would be fun to help her out and do a happy mail exchange with her. So we decided to use a 5x7 envelope and just do a little first time exchange. And here is what I got from her. I'm so excited to open it. So let's go ahead and get to it. So she's decorated the bag with some great washi tape. It was really beautiful to get in the mail. I loved it. So I already just opened the envelope so I wouldn't have to do that on camera. But she has these beautiful little, did I get everything? Beautiful little packages inside that I haven't opened yet. And I just love how she put everything together. And I have a little note from her that I'll keep to myself that I will read in a little bit. So here are the three beautiful little packages she gave me, and I can already tell like she's used some tissue paper here that has a really cute design on it. And this looks like maybe some washi tape with a, I'm not sure if that's like a locust or a beetle of some sort, but I love that. It's really pretty. And a map here. Oh, and she's got stamps on there too. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know. I think those might be, I don't know. That looks like a Christmas stamp, but it's hard to tell. That's so cute. And then this one looks like handmade paper that she's got it wrapped in with more beautiful washi tape. So this is already just beautiful, Carla. So thank you so much. Before I even get started, thank you so much. So I'm going to start with the tissue paper one. I think when I pulled it out, I ripped it a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. And she must have a ton of washi tape because every piece here is something different. So good for her. It's always nice to have lots of great supplies like that. Okay. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm trying not to tear it too much, but I think to get it open, I'm going to have to give it a rip. Okay. And that is cute tissue paper. I love that. I think this is supposed to be the top. Oh, Carla, look at this. Oh my goodness. This is a tag. And I don't know if you can tell, it's got these beautiful little beads on there. I'm not sure if that's just something you glue on or something. And it says, "Be original." And she's got a conch shell on there, but the back is like a suede. It feels so amazing. I just love that. So it feels like maybe this was made out of something recycled or something. I don't know. Carly, you'll have to let me know. This is beautiful though. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to put it right up here so we can keep seeing that. Oh, and here is another piece of what I'm thinking is maybe washi tape, but this one has a dragonfly on it. And another tag. Oh my goodness, with some more of this suede on it. Yeah, Carla, you definitely have to let me know what kind of either fabric or canvas or something this is, because it's just absolutely beautiful. And this side, it feels like it has like a modeling paste stencil on it. It's got a relief to it that's just amazing. And she's done some collage on there with a purple ribbon on it. I love this one as well. Thank you, Carla. Oh my gosh. Ooh, and here is some more fabric. So this one looks like a little piece of, oh, she's made it into like a little fabric collage for me. So there's some stitched together lace and some, this feels like a velour or something, and some fabric in there. I love those colors together. Looks very nice. Ooh, and more lace, black lace. You know, I've always been looking for black lace, so this is perfect, Carla. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to have some of that in my stash, and it's just beautiful. I love that. Thank you. And then what do we have here? Oh, more lace. This is like a, looks like a crocheted trim. That's beautiful. I love that as well. And this looks like like a piece of canvas maybe that was torn. I don't know. It almost feels like it has, I mean, like this is paint, you know, a paint texture on it. So it almost feels like some sort of canvas material. So, but I love the colors, the red and the black there. And another little piece of fabric. Isn't that pretty? This would go really well in like a botanical journal or something. I love that, the vintage feel of that. Oh, and this, now this is probably vintage, and when you look at the back of it, you can see the stitching on it. A little hanky there. That is so adorable. Oh, thank you so much, Carla. That's beautiful. So all kinds of textiles here. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna save the big one for last. We'll do the map next. So same thing, she's got more different washi tape on there. And this one I think I might be able to open in a way that I might be able to salvage the paper even as well, which I love to do because it's always fun to reuse things that you've gotten. Yes. Aw. Okay, once again, I'm gonna move that out of the way. And this looks like another little piece that she's made, an altered paper clip. It totally is. I love it with a feather sticker on there. That is so neat. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Carla. And then this little envelope. So cute. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, some fussy cut things for me. I love that. Less work that I have to do. Beautiful little botanical. I'm not sure what that is, but it's really pretty. Oh, look at that. It's like there's like a little label with a feather on there. I like that. I would definitely use that. Having labels in my stash is always something I love to have. So this is great. And then two more fussy cut flowers. I think these are dahlias maybe? A white and a red. Very nice. Thank you so much. Let me just put these back in here so I don't lose them. I'll put them in my ephemera folder. And even this envelope is so cute. That would go nice in my ephemera folder too, to be able to reuse sometime. And this little glassine envelope. I don't know if she made this or not, but I love that. I love the little envelope there. Let's see if I can get everything out of here. And we have a little stamp. And this looks like it's vintage USA 1 cent stamp. That's beautiful. I love it. I love having vintage things like that on hand. And this is more, looks like mixed media here on maybe some mixed media paper, but that would make a nice label too. I love that. I love the colors on that. And Carla, you'll have to tell me if you made this yourself, because I love mixed media things like that. Ooh, I got a black cat and a bumblebee. These are, I think, little die cuts. Can always use those. And we have more. This looks like, I'm not sure if it was a book page maybe or some gift paper, but, and there's another feather there. I love the feathers. Oh, and another stamp, same one. And these, I don't know what those are. The paper feels very interesting. Like it may have been some kind of wallpaper or something. It almost seems like the back has an adhesive, maybe like a lick and stick thing. I don't know exactly what, but aren't those flowers pretty? I love the colors of them. Oh, and one more. Oh, with some roses and a bow. I don't know. It seems like this might be like a vintage sticker book maybe or something. I don't know, the way it feels. Very interesting. You'll have to tell me, Carla, what that is. And another, looks like a piece of mixed media. The paint finish that she has on there really sparkles, almost like a hologram. I don't know if you can see that, but that's amazing. All right, and still more stuff. And another envelope that looks like she made it. And I like that. What do we have here? Another disc of mixed media stuff. Boy, look at those colors. They're so bright and beautiful. And it looks like maybe that gold color was the same one she used on here. That's so pretty. I love that. That would make a nice little tuck spot or even an altered paper clip, a nice big altered paper clip too. I love that. Ooh, 50 Parisian. I'm not sure if this is like a ticket or something, but it's got beautiful font on there. and a really nice frame around it. Ooh, here's a ticket. I love tickets. Aw. So I'm not sure if this one was a die cut or something, maybe with a stamp, but I just love it. It's beautiful. Philadelphia Transportation Company, that's near me. Another label. I love that one too, with a beautiful illustration of a lady there. I don't know if you can see that. I love it. Ooh, and this one looks like, boy, you must be creating a lot, Carla, because this one also feels like a texture. So I'm not sure if that's a stencil again with the modeling paste. It feels almost too much relief to be just an embossing folder, but you can correct me if I'm wrong, Carla. But once again, the colors are just beautiful that you put together there. And a little piece of paper. Always good to have in your stash for sure. Well, Carla, this is amazing, and I still have more to go. So let me just put these quickly back into their envelopes, and we'll open the last one. So this is the one that has the, I don't want to move these because these are so pretty. This is the last one that looks like it has the handmade paper with, once again, additional more washi tape. Oh, and another one of these little stickers. That one looks like, I don't know, some kind of moth maybe. I don't know. That's really cool. I like that. I like that tape that you have there, Carla. All right, let's see if we can do this one as undestructive as possible. That's pretty good. And this, I like this washi tape too with the roses on it. The color of the rose is very unique there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I do love this paper. It's really has a nice feel to it. All right, let's see what she's got here. This looks like a file folder with two different sides on it. I'm not sure what this, it feels, there's a little texture on there. It's really cool looking, but I don't know what it is. Maybe that's just coffee staining or something. I'm not sure. But I love it's so pretty, the look of it. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I'll start with this one. This looks like, oh, this is a little pocket she made from a number 10 envelope. Aw, I've done these before. I wonder if she got them from, I got the idea from my videos. Aw, that's so cool. I love it with the music pages. I always love music pages. And a little birdie there. Aw. This definitely feels like wrapping paper or something. Possibly a book cover. I don't know. It feels very vintage though. Oh, maybe this is a magazine cutout. That would make sense. I love that little guy. He's so cute. Ooh, mermaid pearls. Look at that. This is an old card. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's a button card. Can you see there's still one button on there? And that's, I guess, why they're called mermaid pearls. That would make sense, right, Sharon? I love that. And then the holes from the buttons that are missing are on there with a little piece of foil behind. Ugh. Thank you, Carla. This is amazing. I love that. And then maybe another, I'm not sure what that is. It feels like, I don't know, some kind of manila paper, not vanilla, manila, I think. But that's a cute little drawing. I love it. Thank you so much. I love that. I love that. All right, let's do these here. Oh, that one just was stuck a little bit. Oh, and look. So this maybe could be a corner pocket, a corner tuck or something, or maybe even a tuck up above. But she's got this decorative stitching on there. You must have a fancy machine, Carla. Mine doesn't do that. Mine is too old to do that beautiful stitch, but I love it because it has little leaves. I don't know if you can see that, but it's beautiful. Thank you. And this is another card with some more relief on there. Once again, you'll have to tell me how you do that. And then these beautiful little, I don't know, beads or I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but I think you just glue them on. And this little guy, he looks like he's maybe one of the Tim Holtz ephemera pack people, but that's very cute. And she has him on there kind of raised up. I love that. Be a great in a purple steampunk journal or something. I love it. Okay, and here is our last envelope. Oh, and look at the beautiful collage that she's done on this. She's got some lace on there and some botanicals. It's beautiful. Small contributions, it says. I like that. And be happy. I don't know if she made this envelope or not, but it's very nicely done too. And let's see what we got going on in here. So many goodies. Oh, look at these, the S&H stamps. I remember collecting these as a kid. I don't know if mine were ever 10s or not. I feel like mine might have been 5s or something. I don't know. But I love having those. Those are always fun to add to collage and things like that. Ooh, and flashcards. I love flashcards too. So isn't that cute? And it has the answer in case I need to know. Oh, and another piece of that washi with another bug of some sort on there. I don't know what they are, but they really are lovely. I really like those a lot. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh, this looks like book pages. Yes. And oh, this is Alice in Wonderland, or at least this one is, I think. Cheshire Cat there. Yes. A Mad Tea Party. And I wonder if this is too, although this doesn't, I don't recognize this as Alice in Wonderland, but you know, who knows? So if you guys know what this is, put a comment down below and let me know what storybook that's from. So it looks like there might be somebody with Arthur and Muriel in it. Those are the names I see on here. So you'll have to let me know. But I love these illustrations. They're so cool. And then last but not least, we have another little envelope here, I think. Yes. Oh, it's got 2 pockets in it. So one on this side. See possibilities everywhere. And this has more of that relief on there. Once again, Carly, you'll have to tell me how you do that because I really love the feel of it. It's nice and raised on there. Plus, it seems like whatever you're using takes that color so well. It's so pretty. And then on the other side, we have a couple more cutouts of a flower here. This looks like maybe a magazine or some kind of brochure. It's kind of a glossy paper. And then a mushroom. I always love having mushrooms around to use in collage. So I think that's everything. Carla, thank you so much for this happy mail. And we had agreed to take 2 weeks to send them out. And she got hers to me faster than I'm getting hers to her. So hopefully soon you will see her happy mail from me. But Carla, I hope you enjoyed this swap. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Go check out Carla's YouTube channel, which I'll link down below. And I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye, friends.